What is this? Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Road to Master. We're in a Soraka lane, which means we want an early Executioner's Calling, and to be fair, this might have been a game for Exhaust. But now it's too late. They have Evelyn and LeBlanc, so I need to position extra carefully. I'd really like to push this, but Pyke is not exactly helping, is he? Alright, I guess we just let them hit the power spike. Yeah, if your support doesn't help you push, you need to just accept the fact that you will not get level 2 before them. Ah, I could have chilled and gotten it. Nice. Okay, so I'm only 3 CS behind. So far so good. We outscale Varus extremely hard. Ah, that didn't bounce. Tragic. That's so obvious. I mean, he can't even surprise her with that. Yeah, that's kind of pointless against the Soraka. Pressuring her lane partner. We need to get damage on her. Evelyn top. Again, it's super difficult for Pyke to get a hook there, because she can always silence on reaction. Really? Time to base, I guess. I have enough for longsword plus, or maybe boots plus Doran's. I only want 2 Doran's blades here. Yeah, boots plus Doran's, because I need an extra slot for Executioner's Calling. We took a very bad trade there. Pyke also hooked the wrong target. Damage on Varus is worth nothing, because Soraka can always just heal them back up. So we're quite far behind in CS. Actually, we're not that far behind. I can collect most of these, can't I? I could have tanked one more tower shot. Just really can't get these. One auto is not enough. After a tower shot. Yeah, let's go base, get a dagger. Why not? I can't push. I can't take the tower, or I can't attack the tower anyway. The thing is, that I'm way too overextended, especially without Pyke and them returning to lane. Okay, but this looks fine actually. We're not too far behind in CS, and we got solid items. And again, the lane phase is pretty doomed because Soraka beats Pyke with her silence on reaction, and Varus has probably one of the strongest lane phases in the bot lane right now. So yeah, we're not winning that anytime soon. At level 6, this might be a different story if Pyke baits out Soraka's silence and then I can ult. You know, that might happen. Need to get all of these. Ah, I can't get that one. Okay, so I only lost like 1 minion in this wave. Ideally, I want to take them before they can decide to wander under tower at an odd HP value. Okay. So we're definitely holding our own. Alright, that didn't work out well, did it? On the other hand, a Mumu can... Oh, wow, Eve messed up so badly. I don't think it matters though, because Soraka healing is too oppressive. Executioner's Calling acquired. Yeah, Soraka healing without grievous wounds is a little bit disastrous. So we each get a kill. Makes for a pretty even trade here. And the wave is semi-under tower. Ah, it's terrible. He gets most of these. He can extend his CS lead here. Okay, we got that under tower. So he's about 1.5 waves ahead of me. Which is like half a kill. But yeah, Pyke engaging when we don't know where Evelyn is was super risky. Yeah, that's... Oh wow, I almost killed her. Okay, so Evelyn seems to be camping bot lane, which means we need to play accordingly. Which means keep her interested, but don't die. Okay, she's River. Nice. Quite perfect, actually. Is this a viable dragon attempt? It might be. I mean, Eve is dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And the wave is frozen, so we didn't actually lose any minions. You see, the enemy wave is stronger, which means it cancels out the reinforcement effect. Which states that if the wave's on your side of the map, it's pushing towards the enemy side of the map because your minions are getting there earlier. But if the enemy wave is much bigger, then that's cancelled. We actually set this up perfectly. Ah, I really missed that. Close. Wow, minion block into getting hit by Varus. Should have pressed W for the last hit. Pyke leaving me now is super awkward because they can freeze this wave. They don't do it, but they could. Yeah, they'd kill too many minions to freeze this, so this automatically pushes towards me. So even though Pyke shot himself and they know I'm alone, I can now sit back and wait for the minions to come to me. This wave's in an awkward spot. We need to push it on the tower, so we're not overextended all the time. Yeah, that's better. Just playing a game of chicken with the Varus. Nice. Oh wow. Okay. We actually get out of there alive, huh? Some big plays have been made, definitely. Why don't I get any of these minions? It's crazy. Oh well. We're still fine. Yeah, that's true. Evelyn could assassinate me. Really? I didn't pay attention. Had I played this a little bit more carefully, I would not have made that mistake, but oh well. Is that the best use of our money? Yes, it is. It's fine. Yeah, that death was tragic. That was so stupid of me. Whenever you have a champion like that in the enemy team, you always want the true vision of your tower around you, so they can't pull that off. And I even healed. Either should have heal flashed, or maybe just only flashed. But yeah, not like this. I died and wasted a summoner. Huh. We still are in the lead bot lane. That kill on Evelyn makes the mid game more difficult for us, but it doesn't change the state of the lane. Push and scout the jungle. Seems viable. Don't want to stay in lane alone because of Evelyn, and also want to support Pyke while roaming because of Evelyn. Just playing around her stealth, trying to catch her off guard. I lost 0 minions for this. I don't like Pyke going that aggressive when I'm farming. Okay, Eve is topside. And we actually killed her, that's good. This Amumu is hard snowballing, but he goes for a very greedy build. If he went more tanky, then that would be way safer. But, I mean, he's winning as of now, so I'm not complaining. And drilled completely in priority, which we can translate into jungle pressure. Getting a deep ward there. Low-key setting up dragon for ourselves. Oh, I thought he was about to ult. Yeah, I wanted to dodge his ult on prediction. Because on reaction is not fast enough. Had this worked, I would have looked like a god. But since he didn't go for his ult, I just looked like a fool. Definitely a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, we can take that down. Leave topside. Okay, really? I mean, if you insist. Now we need to stay. With 2,300 gold, that's kind of risky. Yeah, I need to base. It's too much. Too much gold. Because if I run around with 2,300 gold, that means, what's 2,300 divided by 300? 7 point something. So I lose 7 kills worth of gold, because I didn't spend it yet. Gold is not worth combat stats, the items are worth combat stats. You need to actually spend your gold, or else you don't get anything off of your kills. Well, you deny the enemy farm while they're dead, but you don't actively gain anything. That's what I mean. Nice. We should just take Drake, it's the safest play. There's no need to greed for kills. Yeah, that's fine. Ideally I want enough gold for a BF sword, because I need Essence Reaver and Infinity Edge. This build always starts Essence Reaver Infinity Edge, and then it's kind of up to you. Any attack damage item is fair game, well, except Gunblade or Triforce maybe. And also I need to experiment more with Zeal items, because, well, they do work for many people on Misfortune. I think they're fine when you have Gathering Storm, which I do this game, so I want to experiment with Rapid Fire Cannon. You need to keep in mind that Zeal items are fairly cheap. Rapid Fire Cannon is just a mere 2,600 gold, whereas Bloodthirster is like 3.5k. Oh no. Guess that was too much. My ult was not really good, and I just got too close to Volibear. I stepped into Varus slow zone, so the E. I slightly stepped into it, which was enough for Volibear to cover this distance. And then I got greedy, and I didn't heal to evade him, but I healed when it was too late. I mean, on the other hand, we get a Rift Herald running through top lane, so I guess overall we come out ahead. But still, I could have played this more smoothly. And by smoothly, I mean I could have played this without dying, but yeah, you know. You know how it goes sometimes. Almost there. Nice. Good job, Pike. Oh well, at least I live. I'm actually not sure if that Baron call is correct if we are 4 versus 4. But I will follow it for now. I need to bail at the first sight of danger, but if it works, then that's fine. Okay, that was close. Yeah, it even was warded. The Varus arrow was timed very well, so I assume that it's warded. Also, we didn't have a control ward in the pit. And when you don't have a control ward in the pit, you pretty much always need to assume it's warded. Oh, come on, guys. Not sure why Amumu wanted that red buff. Come on. It's alright, Drake's spawning, we can take it. Take the free stuff, win the game. Easy strategy. When you're ahead, there's no need to make any risky plays. But yeah, I agree, I need to base too. Look at that gold. Is it worth? I don't think so. Well, actually, with Infinity Edge, it might be worth selling Doran's Blade for a cloak. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth with IE. And at 300 AD, I think it's worth, but no, it's too late. And it's not too big of a deal. Doran's Blade is still fine. We should just push with Baron, by the way. Which we're not doing, really. They're fighting in the jungle. Which is not exactly following my mantra of take the free stuff, win the game. Because this is not free, this is a fight. This is free, right? Look at this. Free. And here, this. Free pressure. Nobody's challenging it. Well, Evelyn is, so I need to probably run. Also, Baron expired. Okay, now with the Jax, I can... Okay. Yeah, they still need to react to top lane, don't they? Don't have anything left. Well, he's fed, so fair enough. But yeah, I should have just kept my distance. I didn't realize he was fed just until now. I thought, hey, why is this top laner able to kill me? But yeah, he's 2 levels ahead of me and has had 7 kills before he got mine. Yeah, lack of map awareness killed us here. They fought in the jungle unnecessarily when we could have been pushing mid with Baron. And I stubbornly tried to push even more when Volibear was sitting in my face. Yeah, mistakes have been made. I'm not yet sure what I want for last item. Morph Malmortius or Bloodthirster? Against that team, Maw is quite strong, isn't it? Or maybe just QSS, Mercurial Scimitar. It's magic resist and it saves me from... Oh no. Why am I so greedy? Can anybody explain? Because I don't get it. Why do I keep doing this? I guess the main reason is because I'm talking and playing at the same time, which causes you to autopilot. Oh, that was a nice attempt, but he's dead. Yeah, autopilot. I need to somehow make an interesting narration, but at the same time also keep my head in the game. It's quite a difficult task to do, I tell you. So maybe when I'm not in base or anything, then I should talk less and focus more. But yeah, I really like QSS, or the scimitar here. It has magic resist, it has it saves me from Varus ulti. It's a speed up in a pinch too. Some lifesteal won't hurt either. Okay, let's play this safe. Volibear's sneaking around. The Dragon Soul is on the line. Just rush it. Wow. I'm stunned forever. Why didn't I just flash out? Okay, that was just, I don't know. Also, the pathing was super weird. I wanted to go back, but I accidentally clicked outside the wall, which caused Misfortune to loop around again. That was so awkward. Please forgive me for that. Yeah, he's thick. Actually, before I get anything else, I wanna upgrade this bad boy. We do have enormous pressure advantage, but they technically could still win this. They're not that far behind. If I don't start respecting this Volibear soon, then they might get us. Yeah, and this is where non-tank and Mumu becomes a liability. He just pops. And I got Evelyn. Yeah, we're low-key throwing right now. That might be Baron for them. Okay, and I need to stop this to deal with Jax. That's good. This is so disgusting. Why is this a viable strategy? It's so unfun to play against. The same with split pushing Tryndamere. It's so obnoxious. The enemy top laner just forces their game plan upon you and there's nothing you can do except for play their game. Rapid Firecannon definitely helps taking down Baron. Oh no. Okay, where was Evelyn? Why didn't she engage? Now we all just need to push bot lane. Easy. Why would you do that? He's actively trolling. Why does he want to lose this game? Just all bot lane and easy. Why would we go anywhere else? If we push mid successfully, we win the game. But if we push bot lane successfully, we also win the game. And if we push bot lane unsuccessfully, we still get their inhibitor. People are just greedy to finish early. Just take the free stuff and win the game, and bot lane tower is super free. I just can't deal with Volibear. It's incredible. Now we're actually throwing, because we can't take the free stuff, huh? Yeah, this Volibear is getting ridiculous. Okay. That was so well played. Oh my god. And now that I have the last Whisper, I should be able to deal with Volibear, shouldn't I? This game's way harder than it needed to be. Way, way harder. And next up I'm definitely going to buy QSS. Getting stunned by Volibear sucks. "15 seconds to go." What is this? There's literally nothing I can do. Nothing. I even flashed, but for some reason... Yeah. Oh well, instead of helping me, Amumu got Elder Drake, which is fair enough. I need more gold, don't I? Well, actually in 30 seconds I think passive gold generation is enough to get me QSS. Magic resist certainly helps against all their damage except Varus. Even against Thornmail, reflection damage is magic. And obviously both of these assassins. Alright, who can protect me from Volibear realistically? Jax? So I just stick to Jax, don't I? That's one. Oh, please don't ditch me. Come on, dude. Okay. As long as I stay away from that bear. This was so much harder than it needed to be, but we powered through in the end. I'm actually quite happy this didn't go any worse. If you want to join me on that journey to Masters, then subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see the first episode in case you've missed it, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.